Listen,
and what does it mean that Netanyahu seems to think Biden is not as good a proposition?
That's right.
Okay, listen, we're all pontificating whether Netanyahu likes Biden or
No,
like
Jerusalem Post will tell you that he despises him.
Assume it. Why would that be?
Well, first of all, this is larger than one leader of the country. And I say this all the time. Hold on, I say this all the time to my Democratic colleagues that like to demonize Netanyahu. Netanyahu is not Israel. Israel is a country. Israel has a leader. I didn't hate America. Wait, time out. I didn't hate America when Donald Trump was president. I didn't like Donald Trump. I disagree, but I didn't hate my country.
There's got to be a reason.
Okay, but so now we're going to decide on whether Biden has been good for Israel, on whether Netanyahu has a better relationship. By the way, Putin has a better relationship with Donald Trump. Is that how we should decide? Let's not get into that.
Congressman, can I ask you one question? You and I have talked about this. Why is it acceptable to attack the Jewish community? Why has it become acceptable on college campuses, not just for the protests, but physical intimidation? Why have we come to this point? And this is an example where we have to work together, where it cannot be a Republican or Democratic issue. What are we going to do to say we don't tolerate with the black community, we don't tolerate with the Asian community, the Latino community, the transgender community. We don't tolerate with anyone, but we tolerate anti-Semitism. What are we going to do, Republicans and Democrats, to say never again?
Yeah, look, you're talking to someone whose grandmother and sister were put into a train, part of the kinder transport, and shipped out of Germany, right? So this is not new for the Jewish community, and it existed way before that as well. Both parties are failing in this, and I'll tell you what I mean. When Tucker Carlson has a Holocaust denier on his show, Republicans have a hard time calling them out. And Democrats have a hard time calling out stuff that comes from Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib. Easy to call out the other side, harder to deal with it in your tent. So all of a sudden, anti-Semitism is a team sport.
So how do we do it? How do we do it? How do we get it done?
We got to have conversations. Democrats and Republicans work on bills together. I worked with Elise Stefanik on the campus anti-Semitism bill together to call for the resignations of those presidents. We got to figure out how to bridge the divide. Because you're right, if the Jewish community becomes a partisan issue, right, it's going to be terrible, disastrous for the Jewish community.
Congressman, thanks, appreciate you. You know we covered that very well. Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.